really wasn't a beat down like that. Oh, I'm playing my defense so horrible. I gotta learn how to play better defense.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Mark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us. Looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo. Powell is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. And some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do, too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now Jokic, three-pointer, sinks it from distance.
You have to come help Bam. My head and Bam.
From just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet points.
Pass to Jaquez. Gordon with a steal. And Denver pushing it up now. Here's Watson. Count it.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man.
Let me get to the motherfucking rack.
Guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Gordon. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating.
Let me overplay.
MP finds Adebayo. Back to MP. Pass to Jaquez. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. He takes it in. Misses from short range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Watson. And here's Jokic. Denver moving it around. Murray's shot is good.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Murray. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
Powell with it, defended by Watson. MP, the pass to Adebayo.
Come here, Bam.
MP looking around. Back to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You know, you see how
make it work. I'm gonna make it work. No,
pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has
struggling because they went on a little 6-0 run. You talking about we struggle.
When you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows.
Yeah, now they got illegal screen.
Even more.
Miami trailing. Now MP. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Outside Jaquez. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. That one's good. This game is all even.
They've really come out swinging.
He wouldn't have got one. He wouldn't have got one for that was a big bucket.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
Fantastic body control by Murray, refusing to let the physical contact of the defense throw him off.
Here's G. Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane
stuck in the
there
paint.
against the 3-second call. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Nuggets in second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Murray finds Gordon. And he dunks it down.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
G passes to Jaquez.
Put him up.
Off target from outside. Denver leading by 4. And here's Watson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. About halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at the Nuggets. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
You know, for Denver, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
I'm going to get it to where Bam's going to eat. I'm going to let Bam eat. Joker can't play defense like that.
Always on the interior.
Outside Murray. It's Watson on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Good contest. Can't let them have open shots from mid-range.
Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Here's Watson.
So much space.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Get to the rack. You get to the rack.
Second basket of the night.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Murray with it. 29 points for him last game against Orlando.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Pacers was a big factor. He ended up with 23 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep
clock. G passes to Powell. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
My joystick, I tweaked that or something, man.
That falls. Nice
I had something up there, I couldn't get it to go away.
Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
It's obvious.
I don't know what that was. I was
part of his game over the years, and you can see the fruit of that labor.
Now here's MP. 23 points for him last game against Indiana. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
That was free.
Oh.
Jokic in the post. Now covers. Gets it to go. That makes it 2 for 3 in this game.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray is probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been
offensive foul.
I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star.
Then I went on and go to the rack.
I was looking at it like,
I know. When I gave him the move, right?
Yeah, he comes back and got 6 niggas on.
He against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He's a big factor. Shams, thank you for the report. They've got Powell. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wiggins in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Come on, man. You got to get open, man.
Jokic passes
You got to
to
get
Murray.
open.
Outside Johnson. Outside Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got 10 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Denver.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's G. The slam by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Okay, Noski. I got to take over. I got to get us back right.
Here's Murray, covered by MP.
Getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here.
That was our stop right there.
A different look for Miami. Ware comes in for
You got to
Wiggins.
get it to 10. You got to get it to 10 going into the half.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Brown. MP, the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good. That's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Gordon outside. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
MP going to work down low.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Brown passes to Jokic. Now Murray.
Got me running all over the court.
Clock at 6.
The
Rebound
deep
Miami.
dude.
Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero outside.
Yeah, man.
Back to MP.
I'm going to do it, homie. Give me the pick.
Pass to Jaquez. Down low. Outside Watson. Out to Gordon. And here's Murray, covered by MP. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3. Heat trail by 13. Steps back. Here's G. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You get to the line.
It's no secret that MP is
I gotta get it to. I might get it to 10. I don't know. I get it to like 10 by half.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out.
struggled to get anything to drop. Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Jokic just got 6 points in the quarter.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
MP outside. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. G passes to Adebayo. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 6. MP finds showtime. Bam, Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam.
That's a bad shit about.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware. When you think about Jokic's point center game, he's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists. And none
Gotta get it to might get it, gotta get it to 10.
But is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Norm Powell. What do you have?
I had a moment to catch up with the Heat's head athletic
Come on,
trainer.
right
He let me
there.
know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
And stolen by Brown. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Watson. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
MP outside. Hero outside. Back to MP. And it's
I
Denver
should
with
have
the
hit.
rebound. Their last
I
encounter
should have
was
hit
in
that.
Denver.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team.
Let him
They were
shoot
the
that.
disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
Here's Hero. Can't connect from 14.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Back to Brown. Stolen by Hero. Here's G. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Brown passes to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against MP. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Shot is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Watson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
When you outwork your opponent like this, getting those extra shots, it just shows your guys want it more, man.
Yeah. New topic. Fellas, we've got a... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. G passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Look at Jokic working inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's good. That's 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. G with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Going into the offseason, Clark, a priority for the Nuggets was adding depth.
Jokic himself bluntly made it clear that's what they needed. Denver was worn down by the end of that OKC series. You could see it. And depth was a strength for each of the conference finals.
Hawkins, the pass to G. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 16. Outside Brown. To the inside. Gordon outside. No good with the triple.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Pass to Adebayo. Jokic with it. Picked up by Powell. Jokic is doubled. Here's Gordon. Murray for 3, finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Powell passes to G. Back to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. G's got 6 assists here tonight.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Jokic, he's open, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, the pass to Powell. Miami moving it around. Here's G, driving inside. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver leading by 17. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Timeout called, the Heat. And here's a look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Gordon outside. Murray against Adebayo. Murray passes to Jokic. Basket's good. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
MP up top, defended by Murray. G, outside Hawkins. And stolen by Jokic. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Denver leading by 19. Jokic with it, picked up by Powell. Powell with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Heat in 5th.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Adebayo against Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Second in rebounding, third in fast break points, and they cracked the top 5 in assists. They really know how to get the whole squad involved on the offensive action.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. Murray for 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Heat. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Here's G. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Left side, Watson. Pass to Murray. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They are winning despite his effort. He's been off all night.
G. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 16 points now.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon, to the middle. Denver moving it around. A good look from Brown. Money from the wing. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Over the seasons, you can tell Brown has put in the work and has turned himself into a really good catch-and-shoot guy.
MP, the pass to Hero. MP outside, and stolen by Brown. Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
MP outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 22. Jokic with it, guarded now by Jaquez. They kick it out to Murray. He drops it from range. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And he makes it.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Here's MP. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Hero against Brown. Pass to Murray. Back to Brown. Outside Watson. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And he makes the first.
You know what makes...
Going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Powell comes in for Jovic. Hero, he's checked in for Larson. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Johnson against Powell. On the wing, Murray. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Wiggins in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Jamal Murray, 1.
And that one misses. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Watson comes in for Johnson, and it's Christian Brown in for Brown. MP, the pass to Wiggins. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs.
I promise. I don't know how that goes. How much left in there? No, that looks like a big piece. One piece. A big piece. Yeah. Medium piece. A medium-sized piece. It is a big piece, that is. Yeah. What you share? I'm trying to find if you get a piece. Go ahead and say if this was for me. What piece you want? No matter. So, yeah. It doesn't matter because the heat, the vapor, you run the heat on, it's gonna kill all the germs. The stink is in that water. You don't warm it up. Okay, let me say this. Look, you don't make your water hot. You ain't pour it in there though. You know, put the water in better. Huh? Make so much better. Boil the water. I do it this way. I like to do that. Personally. And now to get young generation like that. Now we live. No. I just like my Dutch. I'm gonna play my own life. I'm not gonna push it up. Like, you want me to make oatmeal, I don't know. Whenever I haven't made oatmeal, I made it this way. And it's the way I like to do it. It's the way I eat my own. I like it. I'm not for the chase. Like, if something's broke, well, I'll fix it. Like, y'all always trying to but I enjoy my oatmeal this way. If I didn't enjoy my oatmeal, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Let me try it. But I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna keep on doing this way. I'm not even do it, but if there's a better way to try it. You know, so I was contemplating on even if I even should make the oatmeal. I was thinking like eating cereal can come quick. Exactly, though. I'm doing two things at once right now. Major smile. What was that? But I'm fixing the bed and the oatmeal. See? I'm going to try something different. That's different. Mm-hmm. That's different, though. It's different. You're trying something different as in food. Not a remedy. Not a way to. I'm not telling you, yeah, you should try smushed up bananas. You wouldn't do that, would you? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't. We're going to smush it up. We're going to smush it up. Cut it up. It's different. Once you eat it. Yeah, over right there. That's a good looking oatmeal. Yeah, I just love that microwave. Good looking oatmeal right here. And me, I can't make my oatmeal in the microwave. I have to do something. This depends. Want something quick? Microwave, quick and easy. That's the point in the microwave. Quick meals. Not meals. Not meals. The microwave is warm up. Not to cook. That's like, I'm right. You know I'm right. No, that's like you putting warm something up in the air fryer. The air fryer is not meant for you to warm up. It's meant for to air fry things. So why are we warming up things in the air fryer? To make it more crispier. You want to cook it a little more longer. That's all. See? You can't have more logic. Every time you every time you say that I have more, it's the thing that is more logic. No, it's not. I disagree. Disagree with your logic. Proven. My logic is proven. Just like you said, you don't like mashed potatoes, just the banana mash. You're gonna mash it and you eat it. So why not just mash it up now? What different does it make? You see what I'm saying? To the eye. No, it makes a huge difference to the eye. Some foods is more aesthetically pleasing than other foods. Oh, so you do it just for the aesthetic, the perception of it. No, I do it for taste as well. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you want your food to look appetizing. You want it to look like it's good. Good. Look at this. Look at it. You gotta watch it now. That's why you wanted to share it, so I can wash it out. Because
I was nice enough to watch this one out. Oh my God. I said, look, you took down days. I was on the way to it.
I gotta eat my food.
That's fine.
Put it in the sink.
You gotta get the fun out.
Get it out. What are you doing? I gotta eat my food.
It'll be right there when you come back.
Oh.
You can't get me to do your job.
Get some features and service. But that is over here. The training? The features will be good. Not the training part. Big stuff. I just curious. Look, you got these nice hot oatmeal with the cold features and creams. You warm it up a little bit for them. Huh?
You gotta warm it up a little bit.
No, I'm saying, no, that's just too, like this needs to be cold and that needs to be warm. When you combine the two, I don't think you understand. Now they got
the peppermint, the sugar, you put it in the train.
They like dilute to the the drink. What was the drink doing in for those?
You would have some sweetness. Because you want to put sugar in there.
That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
You're looking at it, right?
It's gonna be bad, I guess.
Good. Yeah. That was good, that's tough.
Fruit and oatmeal is top tier. Depending on the flavor you got.
Yeah.
Like, if you got some bacon brown sugar, put bananas. That's how it's right.
The flavor.
Yeah, put the bananas. My mom and them used to do it as well. But I used to never put it in there.
I was going to get sugar and butter.
Maybe for regular butter. I don't have to dark sugar. Ain't gonna have to feel good, whatever. Yeah. I
was looking at it. I thought you put it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss.
I just see my little steel shirt. Business.
CD and go to bed.
My teacher. And if you didn't hear the same, you see you hear the same. I know yeah, first. Then Monday, if I ever see just the field, I got it like I got something fine. I gotta have this on me like. Go down the Saturday, go down to get fine, and I do about 10 years. Yeah, I'm just no. It's not that we on the field. If you find it'll be worth like $5.
Nah.
You know, that's the field type of real diehard community. You don't know that. They started back in college. Ohio State fans, they love stuff too. Bears fans, they still love this too. Not all of them, but at least half of them. You have a strong community. You know, like his fan base is probably bigger than a lot of other guys' fans.
Yeah, I like him. I like him. Yeah, I think he didn't get enough shake.
I'm gonna play. You know what? I'm gonna play Madden with Justin Fields with the Jets. Own franchise and make him an MVP.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do. I know not the Jets no more, but on 26 years,
Better rebuild the Jets with Justin Fields. Somebody saying him this year?
Kansas City.
Mm.
Yeah. They traded for him. Anytime. He's already.
Did y'all give up a 7th-round pick?
No, it was Justin Fields in the 7th for a 6.
You gonna be coming in by Patty?
I know for packages. No, for certain, Justin Fields gonna have a certain packages. Like in the goal line, you know, Brandon Reed loves to like do creative things. He can do Justin Fields in creative ways. Like imagine
He might have to fuck that people like. They're not gonna. When Patty comes back, Patty
I
gonna
think Patty might be healthy. He's already back throwing. I think Patty will be.
they ain't gonna work for that.
I don't know, but he will be back sooner than what people think.
I think about week 3. Maybe 2 weeks once. I don't think we won.
And then also, but you don't think Max Mahomes? Max 30 packages. What do you ever see? ACL. That's his name. So yeah. Imagine this. I know people that say, oh, Justin Fields running back. But imagine Justin Fields lined up in the backfield. Patties. And then probably somebody else in the backfield. They running 6 plays out of that.
And Justin Fields in the backfield.
You know, like you say, you know how like you never seen what Travis Kelce be in the backfield. And you're even creative like that. Yeah, Justin Fields in the backfield. He's special with the ball in the hands. Imagine they give a toss play. But it's not a toss. It's double pass play. Look, you could toss the ball back, you ladder and ball. You still ain't have no 4 passes, you can throw it. And get creative with what they want to do. That's all I'm saying. Or even if they just want to toss the ball, do quarterback runs, and not, if they don't want to use Mahomes, no quarterback type runs, they have to look themselves the quarterback in the league. And they it's the backup.
He's a great backup. I like him as a backup.
Fine. He's a rich backup.
Yeah.
He signed a 2-year
And
$40
in the wrong being a backup quarterback. That's a great job.
I know, that's why Justin Fields.
That's a great job to have.
That's why I don't even matter if Justin Fields is a superstar. He's still going to be.
Yeah.
He's going to be in the league.
He's a quarterback. He's an NFL worthy quarterback.
He's going to be in the league.
Yeah. So he's gonna he'll at least have a job for about 5 more years.
Yeah. As
long as he was white.
Thanks. Yeah. It's crazy how these guys, these like come back down the league like.
No, but yeah.
You know, but they be 2-year backups.
Yeah.
What have you proved? He went. That's crazy though.
They won't let you do it that long. He got a good deal though. He got a good money. He's set for life, so
You got the first round deal when you got in the first round.
yeah.
Then you got the 2-year $40 million from the Jets. He's still on that contract with the Jets are paying most of that.
Yeah. They still got something from that team though. They gotta pay him something.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, he getting something probably about 300,000.
Yeah.
Something small, but something coming off the book.
That's almost 100 M's probably. That's almost 100 M's maybe. That's the rare. He's the first round pick.
First round pick.
He was the 11th pick though, so he was high. He's a high first round
He
pick.
probably got
He
about
probably got like 80.
25. No, he don't get no 80 million.
I'm saying not from the rookie deal. I'm saying
Right.
career earnings.
You got 40
And
with that.
so 65, you think?
Yeah, I'll say probably 60.
Is that right? That's 7.
Because the Bears, he probably got 25.
And then
25 to 30.
I'm not even counting this, but you can also count endorsement.
Yeah.
He has brand deals,
Yeah.
multiple brand deals.
Yes, sir.
And that comes with, you know, so he's almost $100 million man. Almost. About $85 million man. How is he not? You just said you got, I'm going to, young numbers, 40, 25, and 65, right? Brand deals, he multiple, you know what brand deals he has?
Well, he ain't got
He has Nike deal.
Probably if he still with him.
Yeah, but he was with Nike at some point, so he got millions from Nike. Yeah. He got like, you know, these record deals, like these body washes, and he got those deals.
Yeah. You got to cut that in half for taxes.
Now he talk about taxes. Regardless.
But before taxes, yeah, you just think you get close to 100 million. Yeah, he got close to it. It's good money, yeah, he definitely said. I'm rocking with Justin.
I have to imagine that. Yeah, I got to get my boy to feel it's right.
You do?
Got to get him a ring.
Yeah. Gotta finish my game.
Like you say, you know,
I gotta wait till I'm off. Yeah. Like this weekend, I'm playing it.
We was doing the home run up there. He made Jalen.
For real?
Yeah, I won. I gave him the home runs I had.
How many?
I had like 40 saves.
Oh, we think
home run derby.
Yeah, you think that's gonna beat me?
That's the record that day.
That's one of the things
Nobody
you really like
else
about
beat 46. I think Jalen had
Here's
like
MP.
almost 30.
Yep, that
think
one
you're
goes.
gonna beat me with that though.
MP's got 20.
Home run derby, that's good. You only got to get out. Are you guarding you?
Here's Murray.
Why you can switch it?
Put that one. You got next one.
I probably did that earlier.
And Hero
Hey,
grabs the
I
board.
wonder how did I
Trail
get
by
that up
18.
there?
MP drives in. He can't hit that time.
I hit that.
And the foul called on MP.
That's 0-1.
That's his third foul
Yeah,
so far.
icons gonna pop up.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents. It's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. MP with it. Checked by Murray. Counted. G's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Murray. Outside Watson. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Watson. That three's off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite this inconsistency from the field.
Get freaky
And
with
there's
him,
Hero
bro.
on the assist by MP. 7 points for Tyler Hero.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Denver moving it around. Gordon with a screen on Powell. And it's Watson missing.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Back to MP. Pass to Jaquez. MP, a screen on Gordon. MP up top. Into the lane. Denver grabs the miss. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be their third game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to MP. And here's Adebayo. That one falls. 8 of 10. Scoring.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Murray's shot is
no way. I
good.
can't
Tell
get
you what,
to him.
if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
The jump hook. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Gordon. Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Heat trail by 20. MP right side. Outside Jaquez. Hero left side. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Outside Murray. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Adebayo. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's MP. Banks it home. Big shot.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Gordon outside. Up top, Jokic. Watson with it. Picked up by Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jokic. From 11 feet away. Yes, sir!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And it's got to feel good taking both wins in their season series against the Heat.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
First one falls for him. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Larson's checked in for Norm Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Holmes comes in for Gordon. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Brown. Valanciunas with a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Holmes. Murray for 3. The rebound by Ware. So it's Miami now. Pass to Larson. Brown with the steal. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy team.
I'm here with MP after a tough loss. We don't need to do anything. We know our strengths. We know where we can get better. This loss was a letdown, so what? Move on to the next. But we don't need some big reset. We just gotta keep executing and doing what we do, and we'll start winning more games. Best of luck, GMP. Thanks. Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate it.
Jay.
Yeah, MP.
When to play? No. Let's see. When to get my game in BC game.
My kids in ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up at the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass.
The six is over the Wizards. Got the Magic over the Hawks. Texas over the Bulls. Celtics over the Heat. Rockets. Capitals.
You know that hurts. Your words not as good as they used to be.
That hurts, man. That hurts so bad.
You shouldn't be worried. You gonna carry your knees, carry your legs.
No.
No? So you're a Curry fan?
Yeah, I love Curry.
So you're not a Warriors fan?
Just notice, I became a Curry fan second year with the Warriors. First year I saw Flash.
Did you watch him in college?
No. Only in the Mike Mack. Mike Mack. See if I can give me something else. Yeah.
That's your next game.
Sure. Oh, yeah. You can buy why not? So you want to dunks out already? But you say you might know if you flip pick them?
Yeah, I got the
Back scratchers. Yeah, you flip them. Have you been doing them?
That was my first game.
Yeah, you got Russell Westbrook dunks. Yeah, bro, you also need to go first, though, too, though. But, because it's going to trigger more, like, what kind of takes you on more? You got this 1 foot moving, 2 foot moving. They want the
2 foot moving.
2 foot moving. You want the pro or you want the small?
No, I'm going with me. I'm a 1 foot guy.
You're going to get all of them at some point. But right now,
let's go with the 2.
Off 2? Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you. This is still small off 2. Some more. I look like. I like that. Yeah, this is off 1.
Let's do the off 1.
But like, you don't have all of them at some point, so it's just which one you want to have right now. You know how to trigger dunks, right? Show you.
Hey, what you working on?
You hold down. See how you got done here? You go to the paint, you hold it. That's how you trigger. Like you go for a dunk, like in any situation. But at times you'll need it small, like can't dunk with everybody. Yeah. Okay. But I like Anthony. Like, I be playing with Anthony Edwards, like, so I know like his moves. That's why I'm good at like timing. Got that Euro.
I really think I know how to do
that. Euro dunk. Spin down. You got these moves. I'm trying to put you in the game. You wanna do a spin though? Like a spin leg?
Oh yeah. Okay.
The layup got double tap square.
Okay.
It's not gonna stay. Get to that, if they cut you off.
do a little spin leg. And the dog, and then they touch the and Austin. Right now, Burks was going to the paint and get certain moves to get to him.
That's what that means. Get to the paint. I get to the paint. Get to the move to the paint. And we begin to lay 3 in a row.
Whenever you come online, you get boosts. Like, now they got like one-shot boost, finishing boost.
Oh, we down when we get down. And we get into that on here yet.